On one side, a person dejected, surrounded by unfinished projects and goals written on a whiteboard with most crossed out. On the other side, the same person confidently checking off completed goals one by one, looking accomplished and peaceful. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to achieve everything they set their mind to, while others stay trapped in an endless cycle of setting goals they never reach? The difference isn't talent, it isn't resources, it isn't even luck. The difference is in who they believe themselves to be. Welcome to the most powerful I am affirmations you will ever encounter. These aren't just pretty words. They're identity shifts that will transform how you achieve goals forever. In the next 60 minutes, we're going to reprogram the foundation of who you believe you are. And here's my promise. If you fully embrace these affirmations, by this time next month, you will have achieved goals you've been putting off for years. I am a person who achieves every goal I set for myself. Commitment flows through my veins, keeping me true to my vision regardless of temporary setbacks. I am focused and persistent in pursuing my goals. Discipline governs my daily actions, ensuring consistent progress forward. My word is unbreakable, especially promises made to myself. I am resilient in the face of challenges. Growth and improvement happen continuously in my life. I am worthy of achieving extraordinary success. Capability to overcome any obstacle comes naturally to me. I am resourceful and creative in finding solutions. Taking consistent action toward my goals has become second nature. Projects reach completion because finishing what I start defines my character. I am decisive and clear about what I want to achieve. Determination runs deep in everything I pursue with genuine passion. Success leaves clues that I recognize and implement in my own journey. I am constantly expanding my capacity for achievement. Excellence defines my standard in everything I undertake. My potential knows no limits or boundaries when pursuing worthy goals. I am someone who turns dreams into concrete reality. Feel these statements resonating within you. If you notice resistance to any of them, that's exactly where your growth edge lies, the identity belief that's been holding you back. I am someone who sees opportunities where others see problems. Solutions, not excuses, capture my attention and energy. I am detached from outcomes while committed to my purpose. Learning and growth emerge from every experience I encounter. Failures transform into valuable feedback in my world. I am someone who maintains clarity about my priorities. Strategic thinking and decisive action characterize my approach to challenges. Progress receives my celebration, not just perfection. I am someone who maintains unwavering belief in my vision. The journey brings me as much joy as reaching the destination. Setbacks merely serve as setups for powerful comebacks in my path. Perspective remains intact during difficult moments, keeping me grounded. I am someone who embraces challenges as growth opportunities. Enthusiasm for the process fuels my daily momentum toward goals. I am someone who thinks abundantly rather than scarcely. Possibilities expand in my mind where others see only limitations. My thoughts naturally align with success and achievement. I am someone who maintains positive expectancy. Evidence of success appears everywhere once I've decided to achieve something. My mindset attracts the right circumstances, people, and opportunities. I am someone who thinks from the end result backward. Notice the shift happening within you. Achievement now comes from a place of already being the person who naturally succeeds. I am someone who takes immediate action on my goals. Consistent appearance becomes my trademark, regardless of fluctuating feelings. I am someone who does what needs to be done, when it needs to be done. Each day becomes maximized through intentional effort and focus. Effectiveness takes priority over mere busyness in my schedule. I am someone who eliminates distractions that don't serve my goals. Productive energy flows optimally through my deliberate management. Commitments receive complete follow-through when I make them. I am someone who maintains focus on my highest priorities. Bold action emerges despite fear when important goals require it. I am someone who creates systems that support my success. Daily actions align perfectly with my long-term vision through conscious choice. I am someone who consistently shows up for myself. The gap between knowing and doing closes naturally in my approach to goals. Forward movement happens daily, regardless of external circumstances. I am someone who embraces necessary discomfort for growth. Strategic implementation characterizes my approach rather than endless planning. My comfort zone expands continuously through deliberate stretching. I am someone who takes massive action toward meaningful objectives. 20% of actions produce 80% of my results, and I know exactly which 20% matters most. Procrastination dissolves when purpose aligns with passion in my endeavors. I am someone who completes what matters most before what matters least. Feel the power in these statements transforming your relationship with action. Natural momentum replaces forced effort. I am someone who honors my word to myself and others. People who elevate me now surround my life and endeavors. I am someone who communicates my needs and boundaries clearly. Help is requested confidently when situations require additional support. I am someone who builds meaningful connections with others. Inspiration flows to those around me through consistent demonstrative actions. Effective collaboration towards shared goals defines my team interactions. I am someone who lifts others as I rise. Mentors and supporters appear in my life through natural attraction. I am someone who gives value in every interaction. Conflicts resolve constructively through my balanced approach. Respect and support from others come naturally as reflections of my self-worth. I am someone who attracts the right people to support my vision. Networking happens organically through authentic connection rather than manipulation. I am someone who builds trust through consistent integrity. Leadership emerges naturally from my actions rather than demands for recognition. The right people notice my consistent character and contributions. I am someone who creates win-win scenarios in all relationships. Generosity flows through me without expectation of return. My success creates opportunities for others to succeed alongside me. I am someone who maintains healthy boundaries with toxic people. Watch how your relationships naturally begin supporting your goals rather than hindering them as these affirmations take root. I am someone who prioritizes my physical and mental health. High energy sustains through deliberate self-care practices. I am someone who gives my body the nutrition it needs to thrive. Movement and physical activity bring genuine enjoyment to my days. Restorative sleep recharges me completely each night. I am someone who manages stress effectively. Strategic breaks maintain my peak performance throughout demanding periods. I am someone who listens to my body's signals. Balance between work and recovery creates sustainable achievement in my life. I am someone who approaches health as a foundation for achievement. Mental well-being receives nurturing attention as a non-negotiable priority. Emotional equilibrium remains stable during challenges through my conscious practice. I am someone who maintains optimal energy for peak performance. Hydration and proper nutrition support my cognitive clarity throughout the day. I am someone who keeps my body strong and vibrant. Fresh air and natural surroundings rejuvenate my mind and body regularly. Stress transforms into productive energy through my mindful practices. I am someone who cultivates mental clarity through mindfulness. Renewal practices appear throughout my schedule as non-negotiable appointments. My energy management surpasses time management in importance and attention. I am someone who embodies vitality in all that I do. Your energy creates the foundation for everything you achieve. Natural choices that support sustainable high performance will emerge as these affirmations integrate. I am abundant in all resources needed to achieve my goals. Financial prosperity flows toward me through multiple channels. I am someone who uses money wisely to further my goals. Abundance rather than scarcity captures my attention in every situation. I am someone who invests in my growth and development. Value creation attracts willing payment from those who benefit from my offerings. I am someone who manages resources effectively. Prosperity mindset governs my approach to opportunities and challenges alike. I am someone who sees opportunities everywhere. Receiving support and resources happens comfortably, without resistance. I am someone who experiences increasing prosperity in all areas. Abundance flows through me to others, creating exponential growth. I am someone who attracts wealth through solving valuable problems. Money flows naturally toward me when I focus on serving others excellently. I am someone who transcends limiting money beliefs. Financial freedom accelerates through my strategic management of resources. Creative monetization ideas emerge naturally from my abundance perspective. I am someone who receives openly and gratefully. Multiple streams of income develop through my diversified approach to value creation. Wealth consciousness expands within me daily through mindful awareness. I am someone who creates leverage in everything I do. Feel your perspective shifting from scarcity to abundance. Resources needed for your goals will flow more easily as these affirmations integrate. I am someone who values and respects time. Intentional and effective use of hours defines my relationship with time. I am someone who focuses on high-leverage activities. Time-wasting activities disappear from my schedule through conscious elimination. I am someone who plans strategically and executes efficiently. Presence and focus characterize my work during important tasks. I am someone who delegates effectively. Activities that don't serve my goals receive clear rejection through my boundaries. I am someone who creates systems that save time. Impact rather than urgency drives my prioritization decisions. I am someone who maintains work-life harmony. More accomplishment happens in less time through my optimized approach. I am someone who masters the art of effective batching. Deep work sessions produce extraordinary output through my disciplined focus. I am someone who minimizes distractions during peak productivity hours. Time blocks for important work remain sacred and protected in my schedule. Digital minimalism enhances my concentration and output quality. I am someone who leverages automation for repetitive tasks. Each minute gets invested rather than merely spent in my approach to time. Deadlines inspire focused creativity rather than stressed panic in my work style. I am someone who maximizes return on time investment. Your relationship with time transforms as these affirmations integrate. Maximizing productive capacity becomes natural rather than forced. I am someone who grows stronger through adversity. Perspective remains intact during difficult periods through my practiced wisdom. I am someone who pivots and adapts when necessary. Opportunities emerge from every challenge through my deliberate perspective. I am someone who bounces back quickly from setbacks. Optimism persists during tough times as a cornerstone of my approach. I am someone who learns valuable lessons from failures. Persistence continues when others would quit because tenacity defines me. I am someone who maintains composure under pressure. Solutions rather than problems receive my primary focus and energy. I am someone who views obstacles as growth opportunities. Greater strength emerges from every challenge I face. I am someone who practices anti-fragility rather than mere resilience. Stress actually strengthens rather than weakens my resolve and capabilities. I am someone who maintains emotional equilibrium during uncertainty. Courage grows with each fear I face directly rather than avoid. Adaptability characterizes my response to changing circumstances. I am someone who develops creative solutions to unexpected obstacles. Resourcefulness expands when typical resources become limited or unavailable. Inner strength activates precisely when external conditions become challenging. I am someone who turns breakdowns into breakthroughs. Watch how obstacles transform from roadblocks to stepping stones. As these affirmations integrate into your identity, I am someone who lives with purpose and meaning. Core values align perfectly with my goals through conscious integration. I am someone who makes a positive difference through my work. Value flows to others through my contributions and creations. I am someone who knows why my goals matter deeply. Perspective on what truly matters remains clear in my awareness. I am someone who creates meaningful legacy through my actions. Others find inspiration through my purposeful living and example. I am someone who expresses my unique gifts and talents. Passion infuses everything I do with energy and commitment. I am someone who finds joy in the pursuit of meaningful goals. Significant impact results from my life and work in expanding circles. I am someone who aligns daily actions with core values. Meaning emerges naturally when work connects to deeper purpose. I am someone who contributes something greater than myself. My unique calling clarifies further with each step along my path. Personal mission transcends mere career or financial achievement. I am someone who inspires others through living authentically. Inner guidance leads my decisions more than external validation or pressure. Service to others adds profound fulfillment to personal accomplishment. I am someone who creates enduring positive impact. Goals transform from mere achievements to expressions of your deepest purpose as these affirmations take root. I am someone who thinks creatively and innovatively. Multiple perspectives inform my approach to problems and opportunities. I am someone who questions assumptions and conventional wisdom. Breakthrough solutions emerge naturally through my exploratory mindset. I am someone who combines ideas in unique and valuable ways. Calculated risks and thoughtful experiments characterize my growth approach. I am someone who embraces curiosity and continuous learning. Patterns and connections invisible to others become apparent through my perception. I am someone who improves systems and processes. Fresh thinking transforms ordinary challenges into extraordinary opportunities. I am someone who transforms obstacles into innovations. New possibilities materialize through my cultivated imagination. I am someone who maintains creative flow states regularly. Inspiration arrives reliably through my established creative practices. I am someone who balances creative exploration with practical execution. Novel connections between seemingly unrelated fields spark innovation in my work. Artistic thinking enhances my problem-solving in all domains. I am someone who implements creative ideas effectively. Constraints actually fuel rather than limit my creative problem-solving. Divergent thinking expands possibilities before convergent thinking refines them. I am someone who brings imagination to logical challenges. Solutions appear where others see only problems as these affirmations take root in your thinking. I am someone who learns rapidly and continuously. Knowledge transforms into wisdom through deliberate application. I am someone who seeks out new perspectives and ideas. Beginner's mind remains active regardless of my expertise level. I am someone who applies new knowledge immediately. Intellectual curiosity drives my exploration across diverse domains. I am someone who extracts lessons from every experience. Growth mindset governs my approach to challenges and setbacks. I am someone who masters fundamentals before complexity. Learning from others accelerates my progress through modeled excellence. I am someone who synthesizes information from multiple sources. Critical thinking filters useful knowledge from mere information overload. Deep understanding rather than surface knowledge characterizes my learning style. I am someone who teaches others what I learn. Mental models upgrade continuously through my deliberate study. Skill development happens systematically rather than haphazardly in my approach. I am someone who integrates new ideas with existing knowledge. Deliberate practice rather than passive consumption drives my mastery journey. Self-education continues relentlessly throughout my entire lifetime. I am someone who turns information into transformation. Your capacity for learning and adaptation expands dramatically as these affirmations integrate. I am someone who leads by example rather than mere words. Integrity forms the foundation of my influence with others. I am someone who inspires others to their highest potential. Clear vision guides my leadership decisions and priorities. I am someone who develops other leaders around me. Empowerment rather than control characterizes my approach to teamwork. I am someone who communicates with clarity and impact. Accountability starts with me before extending to those I lead. I am someone who creates cultures of excellence. Trust builds through consistent demonstration of solid character. I am someone who makes difficult decisions when necessary. Diverse perspectives receive genuine consideration in my leadership approach. Results and relationships balance perfectly in my leadership style. I am someone who gives credit and takes responsibility. Emotional intelligence guides my interactions with team members. Service-oriented leadership defines my approach to influence. I am someone who casts compelling vision for the future. Strategic thinking complements tactical execution in my leadership toolkit. People feel valued and understood through my attentive listening. I am someone who creates leaders rather than followers. Leadership capacity expands as these affirmations integrate into your identity. I am someone who achieves success across all life dimensions. Harmony between work and personal life creates sustainable fulfillment. I am someone who achieves goals without sacrificing well-being. Joy permeates my achievement journey from beginning to completion. I am someone who creates success that benefits others. Integrity and authenticity form the foundation of everything I build. I am someone who builds sustainable success over time. New horizons emerge while celebrating current achievements in perfect balance. I am someone who grows personally through my achievement journey. Clear perspective on what truly matters guides my decisions and priorities. I am someone whose success enhances all areas of my life. Meaningful legacy develops through my achievements and contributions. I am someone who maintains balance among competing priorities. Integration, rather than compartmentalization, defines my approach to life areas. I am someone who achieves material success without losing spiritual grounding. Relationships deepen rather than suffer through my achievement journey. Inner peace accompanies outer accomplishment in my experience of success. I am someone who values the journey as much as the destination. Presence in each moment enhances rather than detracts from long-term vision. Health and vitality increase rather than diminish with greater success. I am someone who achieves more by becoming more. These affirmations ensure your achievement enhances rather than diminishes other important dimensions of your life. Consistency creates the key to transformation with these identity statements. Record them in your own voice and listen daily for at least 21 days for maximum impact. Emotional intensity amplifies their effectiveness dramatically. Feel these statements deeply while visualizing yourself already embodying these qualities. Imagine how you move, speak, and interact as this evolved version of yourself. Evidence strengthens belief exponentially. Each day, actively seek proof that you're already demonstrating these identities, even in small ways. Celebrate these moments to reinforce your new self-image. Environmental factors shape identity powerfully. Surround yourself with people, resources, and settings that reflect and reinforce who you're becoming. Actions aligned with your statements create neurological reinforcement. Take steps consistent with these new I am declarations, even small ones, to strengthen the neural pathways of your emerging identity. Morning and evening represent optimal times for affirmation practice when your subconscious mind remains most receptive to programming. Physical embodiment enhances mental integration significantly. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin slightly elevated while speaking these affirmations with confidence. Writing affirmations by hand activates different neural pathways than merely reading or speaking them. Repetition builds neural pathways that eventually become automatic default patterns. Personalization increases effectiveness substantially. Modify these affirmations to resonate more deeply with your specific goals and values. Doubt acknowledgement followed by conscious recommitment strengthens rather than weakens the process. Results tracking maintains motivation when initial enthusiasm naturally wanes. Your unique goals require personalized identity statements for maximum effectiveness. Follow this simple process. First, identify your goal with crystal clarity and specificity. Next, ask yourself, who would I need to be to achieve this naturally? Consider the essential qualities, mindsets, and behaviors this person would embody. Then create I am statements capturing these qualities. Keep them present tense, positive, and emotionally resonant. Finally, focus on 3 to 5 key identity shifts that would create the biggest impact on your specific goal. For example, if building a successful business represents your goal, I am an innovative entrepreneur who creates exceptional value. Strategic decisions happen swiftly and confidently under my leadership. I am someone who builds and leads high-performing teams. Market changes receive my rapid adaptation through continuous learning. I am someone who persists through the inevitable challenges of building a business. Or, if health transformation represents your primary goal, I am someone who prioritizes well-being in all decisions. Nutritious foods that energize my body bring me genuine enjoyment. I am someone who finds joy in movement and exercise. Quality sleep and recovery receive proper valuation in my schedule. I am someone who manages stress effectively through mindful practices. Financial freedom affirmations might include, I am a masterful money manager creating increasing wealth. Investment opportunities appear regularly in my awareness. I am someone who provides exceptional value worth premium payment. Money flows to me through multiple channels of passive and active income. I am someone who makes financial decisions from abundance rather than fear. Relationship improvement affirmations could feature, I am someone who communicates openly and authentically. Deep listening characterizes my approach to important conversations. I am someone who sets healthy boundaries with love and respect. Understanding precedes being understood in my relationship approach. I am someone who resolves conflicts with compassion and clarity. The key lies in identifying specific identity shifts naturally leading to your desired outcome. Resistance naturally emerges when adopting new self-concepts. This actually signals you're pushing against limiting beliefs that have held you back. When resistance appears, implement this proven process. First, notice the resistance without judgment. Identify specifically what feels untrue or uncomfortable. Second, uncover the limiting belief creating the resistance. For example, resistance to "I am someone who achieves every goal I set" might reveal the belief "my history of giving up proves this isn't true." Third, gather contradictory evidence challenging this limiting belief. Have you ever achieved any goal, even a small one? That proves your capability. Fourth, create bridging affirmations feeling more believable initially. Try, "I am becoming someone who achieves every goal I set," or "I am developing the persistence needed to achieve my goals." Fifth, gradually transition to the original affirmation as your identity evolves naturally. Physical sensations often accompany resistance. Notice these without allowing them to derail your practice. Journaling about resistance often reveals deeper patterns worth addressing directly. Common resistance patterns include "not good enough," "who am I to succeed," and "I've always been this way" thoughts. Identity evolution happens naturally when resistance receives acknowledgement without surrender. Remember that identities represent choices rather than fixed traits. The power to choose a new identity exists in every moment. Acceleration of your identity shift happens through combining affirmations with vivid visualization. After stating each affirmation, close your eyes and imagine yourself fully embodying this identity. See yourself taking characteristic actions, making aligned decisions, and experiencing the emotions of being this person. For example, after affirming, "I am someone who takes immediate action on my goals," visualize receiving an idea and immediately implementing the first step. Feel the empowerment and momentum this creates within you. Make your visualizations richly detailed across all senses. What specific scenes unfold? What sounds accompany these moments? How does your body feel physically? What emotions flow through you? Multisensory visualization activates more neural pathways than visual imagery alone. Future memories create powerful directives for your subconscious mind to follow. Emotional content determines visualization effectiveness more than mere visual clarity. Third-person visualization, seeing yourself from outside, complements first-person perspective, seeing through your own eyes. Success evidence gets stored as reference experiences guiding future decisions and actions. Identity-based visualization focuses on who you're being rather than just what you're achieving. This visualization practice creates a bridge between your current and desired identity, accelerating transformation dramatically. Setbacks, failures, and doubts provide the most powerful opportunities to strengthen your new identity rather than abandon it. During challenging periods, focus especially on these specific affirmations. I am someone who grows stronger through adversity. Opportunities emerge from every challenge through my perspective. I am someone who maintains perspective during difficulties. Valuable lessons appear in every experience I encounter. I am someone who bounces back quickly and continues forward. Confidence grows with each obstacle I overcome through persistence. I am someone who finds clarity during confusion. Creative solutions emerge precisely when conventional approaches fail. I am someone who maintains composure during stormy circumstances. Inner strength activates automatically when external challenges intensify. I am someone who converts problems into projects methodically. past difficulties demonstrate my capacity to overcome present challenges. I am someone who stays solution-focused when others panic. Resilience develops through deliberate response to adversity rather than avoidance. I am someone who grows through discomfort rather than avoiding it. Maintaining your chosen identity during difficulties cements it at the deepest level. Anyone can sustain positive beliefs when everything runs smoothly, but maintaining them during struggles transforms your core identity permanently. Scientific principles rather than mere positive thinking underpin these powerful affirmations. Neuroplasticity research demonstrates how repeated thoughts and statements create new neural pathways physically. Your consistent identity affirmations literally rewire your brain to embody these qualities automatically. Self-perception theory studies show how our self-concept determines our actions more powerfully than willpower or motivation. Changing your self-perception through these statements naturally transforms your behaviors without struggle. Implementation intentions research reveals how pre-deciding who you'll be in specific situations dramatically increases follow-through. These affirmations essentially create pre-made identity decisions, guiding your behavior automatically. The reticular activating system in your brain filters information based on what you believe about yourself. New identity affirmations program this system to seek supporting evidence, creating a self-fulfilling positive cycle. Cognitive dissonance principles explain why actions gradually align with new identity statements to reduce mental inconsistency. Mirror neuron research suggests that visualizing yourself as already embodying certain traits activates similar neural patterns as actually having those traits. Epigenetic studies indicate that even gene expression can change based on persistent thought patterns and beliefs about yourself. Psychoneuroimmunology research demonstrates connections between positive self-concept and enhanced immune function. This represents strategic reprogramming of your mental operating system for success, rather than wishful thinking. Career advancement affirmations. I am someone who consistently exceeds expectations. Value creation drives my professional contributions daily. I am someone who develops mastery in my chosen field. Challenges represent growth opportunities rather than obstacles in my work. I am someone who builds meaningful professional relationships. Fitness transformation affirmations. I am someone who prioritizes physical strength and vitality. Healthy choices come naturally to me throughout each day. I am someone who enjoys the process of physical training. Consistency rather than intensity defines my approach to fitness. I am someone who respects my body's needs for recovery. Financial freedom affirmations. I am someone who attracts and grows wealth naturally. Money represents a tool for positive impact in my perspective. I am someone who makes financially intelligent decisions. Abundance consciousness guides my relationship with resources. I am someone who creates multiple income streams. Relationship enhancement affirmations. I am someone who communicates with clarity and compassion. Understanding precedes being understood in my interactions. I am someone who sets healthy boundaries with love. Genuine presence characterizes my time with important people. I am someone who resolves conflicts constructively. Skill development affirmations. I am someone who embraces the discipline of daily practice. Fundamentals receive mastery before complexity in my approach. I am someone who learns rapidly through focused attention. Feedback represents opportunity rather than criticism in my growth. I am someone who persists through learning plateaus. Our journey through these transformative I am affirmations now reaches completion. Let's integrate everything we've covered. Remember that your being determines your doing, which ultimately creates your having. Most people approach goals backwards, focusing on having first, then doing, with being as an afterthought. Reverse this order for breakthrough results. Focus primarily on being the person who would naturally achieve your goals. These affirmations represent more than words. They're declarations of who you choose to become starting now. Each statement made with conviction reconstructs your identity at the deepest level. Let's complete our session with one final integration. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and affirm with complete conviction. I am someone who achieves every goal I set. Focus, discipline, and persistence flow naturally through my character. I am resilient in the face of challenges. Creative solutions emerge readily when needed. I am someone who takes immediate, decisive action. Supportive people surround me on my achievement journey. I am energized and vital in mind and body. Abundance in all necessary resources comes to me easily. I am effective in using time and energy. Each experience strengthens me in meaningful ways. I am connected to my deeper purpose. Innovation characterizes my approach to challenges. I am creating holistic success across all life dimensions. I am becoming more of who I choose to be every single day. My true identity transcends circumstantial limitations through conscious choice. Past patterns hold no power over my future unless I grant them permission. The person I'm becoming already exists within me, emerging more fully each day. Success flows naturally from identity alignment rather than forced action. My goals manifest as natural expressions of who I've chosen to become. Achievement with alignment creates sustainable success across all life dimensions. I am the author of my own identity story, writing a new chapter beginning now. Thank you for joining this transformative journey. Remember that identity transformation represents an ongoing process rather than a single event. Patience combined with commitment to your new I am declarations creates unstoppable momentum. If you found value in this session, please subscribe for more identity-based transformation content. Share this video with someone who could benefit from these powerful affirmations. In the comments below, share which I am affirmation resonated most strongly with you and the specific goal you're applying these affirmations toward. Remember, your consistent being matters infinitely more than occasional doing. Choose your I am statements wisely, affirm them daily, and watch your goals transform from distant dreams to inevitable realities. Until next time, I am your name, and I believe in your unlimited potential to become whoever you choose to be.